Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the next relationship that you're going to get into and exactly what that experience is going to look like. So the purpose of this reading is to look at, again, the experience aspect, not really describing the person per se. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more of my readings. And if you want a personal, check out the link below. All right, Taurus. What is their next relationship, the experience going to be like? Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me get these cards off the floor. Okay, so the first card is going to represent what they may be like. We do have the Hierophant. The next card that we have is how you will meet. We do have the Temperance card. Your first impression of them. We do have the Hermit card. What kind of relationship this will be. We do have the Lovers. Obstacles that may come up, the Page of Cups. The outcome is the Eight of Swords. And then what will you learn ultimately from this connection? We have the Justice card. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first card, what they're like, with the Hierophant being here, this is somebody who is looking for marriage, is looking for a commitment, not just, okay, we're going to date and then I'm just going to go with the flow. Like, this person is very intentional in their dating, at least this time around. This person may be looking for a wife or a husband. This person has like their own set of morals and principles that they live by. And this is somebody, for the most part, who likes to have structure in their life with the relationships they have around them, and especially within their love life. They don't really like to just move around and have a whole bunch of people that they're dealing with. But definitely commitment type, definitely the type to go for marriage, definitely someone who also upholds their spiritual or religious morals, if that makes sense. Now, how you will meet this person, I do have the Temperance card. So the way you guys may meet this person, this could be while you're out like by the beach or by a lake or something. You may meet this person through a mutual friend, like they may introduce you to this person and then you guys hit it off really well. Yeah, you guys may meet this person like either through a mutual friend while you're out like by a beach or a lake or something, or doing something that may be like outdoors. Or this person may literally just come into your life at a time period where you're more balanced internally in terms of you understanding your own emotions, what you need from someone else romantically, things of that nature. So this person's going to come in at the seemingly right time. Now, what's your first impression of them, or what's going to be your first impression of them? I do have the Hermit card. So initially, you may feel like you need to really think things through before you really pursue this person. You may be thinking about a whole bunch of stuff. For a lot of you, it may consist with your past. While you may be a little hesitant, but with the Hermit card, this is you feeling like you need to go into a space of introspection to really think about whether or not this is a connection you could pursue or give energy to. Now, what kind of relationship this will be, I do have the Lovers. And this is going to be a balanced relationship if you guys definitely take the time to work on your communication skills. Okay, if you know you have like communication issues, or sometimes you could be stubborn and stuck in your ways, this is like a really good time to work through that. That's why I think that card was saying this person's going to come in at the right time. But with the Lovers card, the relationship will be very balanced and will be structured if you guys make sure you work on your personal issues, and this person as well. Of course, they have to work on their personal issues before you guys come together. But it looks like it will be balanced for the most part, which is really, really positive. Now, when it comes to the obstacle that may come up, I do have the Page of Cups. So this is somebody's emotional immaturity. So this is somebody who, whenever the page comes up, this is somebody who is either like younger, so they don't really quite grasp the concept of like true love and what love really looks like. Or this is just somebody who acts very immature, and they're not at a emotional capacity to give their all. So, this is like seemingly somebody who knows how to say all the right things, but when it comes to like actually taking action and doing all the other things that come with being in a relationship, that may be where this person may falter. Or like I said, there just may be somebody who's emotionally immature. Like whenever they get mad, they do things out of anger and don't think about the repercussions after. So if this is you or them, definitely make sure you guys work through that. If you know it's you, if it's them, look for the red flags of this person being that way so you can avoid dealing with that type of individual just altogether. Okay? You still have free will. Now the outcome of this connection, I do have the Eight of Swords. So the outcome may be that somebody ends up playing like the victim role in terms of not knowing what to do. So instead of really taking any action to fix the connection, this is somebody just deciding to play this like, I don't know what to do, and then making the situation difficult way more than it needs to be. Then I have the Five of Cups with the Page of Wands. So the outcome, yeah, I just see you guys having a level of either regret for dealing with somebody. Yeah, see, this is why I'm telling you guys, make sure you guys also, with you having free will, make sure the next person that you date, that you really vet them and you look at their way of responding to certain things. Because for a lot of you, the issue in this reading is not so much like the commitment aspect. It's like dealing with somebody who responds to things from a place of immaturity, or like doing things and not thinking about what's going to be the after effect of it. So again, look out for this type of person. If you know that this is something you struggle with, continue to work on it. That's all I could really give you as far as advice for that. But what you'll learn from this, I do have the Justice card. So what you're going to learn is how to identify a karmic relationship from a real one. Also with the Justice card, this is you learning how there needs to be a proper balance in a relationship in order for it to work. One person can't be, holding up their end of the bargain and the other person's part of the bargain as well, or the relationship is just going to fall apart. And yeah, this is also you guys learning how to have more of a healthy relationship in terms of how to fix problems in the connection. So there's a lot that you're going to learn from this connection. For some of you, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a karmic. But I don't feel like that's the case for all of you. I just feel like some of you guys do need to make sure you're using your free will to make better choices in men or women. Okay? So this is what I see. I hope that I put things in perspective for you. If you do have, any personal things you may be going through, definitely check out the description box if you need a personal. If you also want to see more of my readings, subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one.